Hello my friends, thanks for stopping by. Today's video is another requested video. I go through the comments, I read all your comments, but I also keep note of things that are requested, and the ones that get the most requests are the ones that I try to tackle in a video. So today is going to be all about the lips, because many people want to know how to take care of wrinkly lips, dry lips, lip lines and such. So I thought I would just take you through what I do for my lips. I don't do them all at once. These are things that I do when the mood strikes me, or some of them I do religiously, but you do not have to do everything I do. It may seem excessive to you. Remember, I'm showing you a lot of products in a video. It doesn't mean that I'm putting them on all at once. All right, so we will get started. My lips are clean right now, and I have, my lips used to be much fuller. There's nothing I can really do about the volume loss unless I want to put lip fillers in, and that is not a choice that I want, but I don't judge anybody else that does it. And I think when people go to the right people, the right injector, I think they look fabulous on many people. But I do not have any. Mom and Dad had great lips, and I used to have much fuller lips, and they are deflating with age, which makes them a little bit more on the wrinkly side. So this is what I do to address them. What I thought I would do is just take you through a little bit of what I do. I don't want this video to be excessively long, and then show you some products that I use on a daily basis or I have used over the years. Just things that really do make a difference. And I have a range of prices here, so it's not just all high-end, it's not just all drugstore. We're going to cover everything. All right, my friends? So the first thing I would do on a day if I'm going to be treating my lips deeply is I get out my New Face. All right, so the New Face, I have the attachment that addresses the eyes or the lip lines. So I do religiously do this. I've had the New Face for so many years. I think I got it like the first year after I started doing YouTube, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. At first I just started out with the balls. I didn't have any of the. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you just how I do my mouth, and then we will move on. So this has to be done on clean face. Now I do have the New Face gel, but this is very expensive, and if you use the New Face all the time, you're going to go through this and it's going to become a very expensive tool to use, because the tool itself is expensive. So when I did my very thorough New Face video, and I will put that below for you, or insert it right up here or right here somewhere. You know, I'm not real good at all this. But anyway, many of you suggested the Spectra 360 Electroid Gel. Now this can be used as the conducting gel with the New Face. So I went ahead and got it, and it's fabulous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my silicone spatula. I just like to use it. Now this is just slightly thicker than the New Face, which I actually like a little bit better, and it is salt-free. So I'm going to just go ahead and apply this around my mouth. The gel is all around my mouth. So now I'm going to take my New Face and turn it on, and I'm going to take it all the way up to high. Now it does beep and tell you when to stop and go, but because I'm talking, I'm not going to really get the beeps on, you know, right on target. But all I do is I'll start and I just lift, and then I'll lift, and I hear the beeps now. I lift the outer corner, and then I'll go ahead and lift the corner up again, because our mouth has a tendency to droop down and makes us look sad all the time. I'm just going to move on. And I do hold it in place and just lift it up. You see how I'm kind of tucking the lip up slightly? So I just do that, wait for the beep, and then I'm going to move along. Always lifting up. See, I'm actually bringing the mouth up. And then I'll go underneath. Okay, so I'm not going to go through the whole thing because I have done this in a video, and like I said, I will go ahead and link that video below, but that is how I start every single morning, and you only have to do it for a few minutes. You don't have to do it for a really long time. You can do it at night before you go to bed. You can do it whenever it's convenient for you. It does not have to become a nuisance in your day. It does not have to be something that it's like, who has time for that? I'll say it again, if you don't make time for yourself, who's going to make time for you? Because nobody's going to care for you more than you're going to care for yourself. So then I would just go ahead and wipe this off. Okay, so that is off. And I really like this. It wipes clean, this gel. It really does. But I'm going to take my fingers. I have a bowl of water, and I'm just going to wet that and wipe it off. Now, I do want to mention one other tool that I also did a very extensive video on. I don't feel this is something that everyone should be doing, because I think that some people are just not trained well, or they're pretty aggressive and they think more is more, when actually with a tool like the derma roller, less is more. Now this is a 0.5, and I would just roll this way, diagonal and diagonal, and I would just go around the mouth once every 7 or 8 days. Now this is a very, very short needle. It's a 0.5. So this one, it's a little bit safer to do this a little more often, but you have to follow a lot of rules. It has to be very cleansed. Skin has to be cleansed. It's gentle roll. I'll link that video below so that you can really check that out as well. Okay, so that would be the tools that I would use. Now I thought I would share with you some lip products that I really do like, that I think help to address the dryness. Now, of course, you can make your own products to do this with sugar and coconut oil. You do not have to buy anything that I am sharing with you, but you should get in the habit of doing them. And remember, with scrubs on your lips, you don't want to go real hard, because you can rip and tear your lips, okay? Depending on how coarse your sugar is. And I would never use salt on the lips. I would only use a sugar scrub. And again, you can mix that with olive oil, macadamia nut oil, any oil that is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, coconut oil. Many people love coconut oil for its moisturizing benefits. It's an antiviral. I don't get any benefits from coconut oil topically. So I thought I would start out with my sugar scrubs that I like, and I do not use them all at once. Some people misunderstand when I'm showing a lot of products. I show a lot of products because I try a lot of products, and the ones that I really like, I like to share with you because they're all different price points, and you get to decide which works for your budget and your skin the best, all right? So we are going to start first with one of my most favorite. Now this one here is a backup that I had, and I'm getting ready to open up as soon as I'm done with one of these others. But this, I don't think this flavor is available anymore, but the Sarah Hap lip scrub is fabulous, and these jars will last you a very, very long time. And during the holidays, they really do, they come up with some really nice gift sets that give you like the lip slip and the scrub. I prefer her scrub over her lip slip, but many people love her lip balm. Okay, so this one's not open, so I'm not going to demonstrate this one. And then I have one by Henny, which is a very clean line that I get from Frisco Beauty. And this one is a mint. I've had the berry in the past, which I really, really liked. And this just smells like a beautiful, like mint candy. And it's a very nice sugar scrub. Let me show you the others before I go ahead and show you how these work. Now, Chapstick makes one, Total Hydration. These are very, very nice, very, very emollient. The scrub in this is very, very, very soft. So if you have very sensitive lips, you may want to go the route of Chapstick Total Hydration lip scrub. Very, very, very nice choice. I'm going to take that off. And this is just, it's a berry, it smells good, it tastes good. All of the sugar scrubs, they're not gonna hurt you if you swallow a little sugar, unless you're trying to give up sugar like me. Because I'm like a junkie with sugar. Once I have a little taste, I'm on a binge. All right, so keep that in mind. All right, so we've covered that. Now I have another drugstore one. Well, I found this one at Walmart. I'm not sure where else it would be available, but I did find this at Walmart. It's called the Eco Lips Lip Scrub Vanilla Bean. But this Eco, now this one was a surprise, a Very, very, very nice, soft lip scrub, but that really gets the job done, leaves behind just enough moisture, so it's really, really, really nice. And another one that I haven't opened, but I have a backup of, I went through a jar of this. I started with a little sample size and loved it. You all know that I have always used their body scrub, so I thought, well, I'm gonna try their lip scrub, and this is really, really nice. It's a nice, decent jar, has a nice grit to it, so it really does exfoliate the lips nicely, and then of course it leaves behind a nice moisture balm to keep the lips conditioned. So those are my lip scrubs. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Henny, because I think I did this one in a video not too long ago, and you've seen me use, I've actually used all of these in a skincare video before. So I'll go with the Henny. Now the Henny is a little bit drier than the others. The others have a little less sugar in them and more oil. So this one here, it will crumble a little bit, so make sure that you're over a sink, but it does a really good job. So I'm going to shut up now and scrub my lips. Now, make sure that when you're scrubbing your lips, and you're not going like a crazy person, because you can rip and tear. I've done it myself when I'm not paying attention. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, and what I do is I spread it on first, and then I'll just go, and I scrub all the way on the lips and the lip lines. And that's it. Okay, so now I'll take a cloth, I'm gonna wet it, and I'm just gonna wipe it off. It tastes so good, it tastes like sugary mint. And that is the sugar scrub. And then your lips, it leaves behind just enough moisture. So if you're going to go and put makeup on now, it doesn't interfere with the lip application. For bedtime, I would need to put more of a balm on. This would not be enough for my lips, but it does a great job at exfoliating the lips. They just come out looking really, really smooth, and I just keep working on those lip lines, my friends. That's what the Derma Roller would help you with, is more the lip lines. I actually have a subscriber who emails me quite often, and she keeps updating me. She's been having the Derma Roller done professionally on her lips, and she feels that it has really addressed her lip line. So if you're someone who has also been doing that professionally, either the Derma Pen or the roller, let us know in the comments if it really has reduced your lip lines, because I'm sure many people are struggling with lip lines. We all, I mean, I know I do. They are like not my friend. So next, I may choose to do a mask on my lips, a specific mask for the lips. Usually, if I'm doing a face mask, the mask is laying around my mouth. You can even put it over if you're going to be, you know, just relaxing, reading a book. I mean, your face mask can easily go over your lips. You do not need to go out and buy a lip mask, but they do exist for those of us that love them and want to try them out and share the results. So there are sheet masks, which I'm not going to do in today's video because I wouldn't be able to talk to you, my friends. But I don't go crazy with the lip mask. I just basically put whatever mask I am using around my mouth, but I do have one mask that I'll throw on today just to show you. But anyway, this is the Nourishing Hydrogel Lip Mask infused with cactus, lavender, and extracts. And I do like this mask. I mean, it's just, you really can't do anything when you're wearing them, and I don't really see much of a difference, but it does hydrate the lips nicely, so it's just something to make yourself feel good. And I am all about making yourself feel good. You really do have to be treated, whether it's doing it at home yourself or having someone else do it or buying the products and doing it. It doesn't matter which route you go, you're still pampering yourself and taking care of yourself. Yes to Coconut also has a lip package. This one here is a two-step, so you do the exfoliation and then you wear the lip mask. And then I found this one, I want to say I found this at the Cosmoprof, which is a professional hair store, but I'm sure it can be found. I will list and link everything below for you. So I'll try to find everything that I show and put it below. Just hit show more and it will open the description box and all the links are there for you. So you can go and read about them and the ingredients, because many people like to know all that as well. And I don't have enough time in a video to really go through the ingredients unless it's specifically one product. But anyway, this is a Plumping Hyaluronic Acid Lip Mask with vitamin B3. So this is going to really just nourish the lips and really plump them up temporarily, because hyaluronic acid, that's what it does. It lays on the surface, just brings water, holds water, we all know, like 1,000 times its weight. But so, you know, maybe if you're going out, you just want to plump slightly, you can go ahead and use a hyaluronic acid mask. So this is the Sweet Clay Mask from Sarah Happ. I've had this for a while, and I just get it going, and then I just take my finger, and this you are supposed to do in a thick layer, and you just leave it on as long as you want, really. I know some woman's out there saying, oh my God, that's the lipstick color I've been looking for. Well, here it is, darlings. Anyway, this is very nice. It's just a clay mask. It doesn't really dry. I guess I never allow it to dry. But it's just nice. It's just something nice to do for yourself, again, to treat your lips. I don't really feel this is a necessary product. I bought it to try because people asked me about it on YouTube, and I've had it for a while. I do it every now and then, but I guess I don't see the benefits that many people see with this. And but I do. I put it on, I'll read a book and go on. So this here, we would just leave set for, you know, 5 to 10 minutes, and then, okay, I had to answer the phone, so this has been on for about 5 minutes, so I'm just going to take a wet cloth and wipe it off. Now, would I repurchase this one again? No, I wouldn't. But I had it. I wanted to share it because somebody may be looking for a perfect lip mask. So there it is. Okay, so my lips are all ready to go. So now if I were going in to put my makeup on, I will only use my La Mer lip balm. I know people think I'm absolutely crazy because it costs $60 for this little pot. I swear by this. And I know it's pricey. This will last me 6-7 months, maybe 8 months. I think I've had this one for probably about 7.5 months. It doesn't go bad. I leave it in a drawer. I don't expose it to sunlight or heat or anything like that. And it just really, it lasts a very long time, and so little is needed. If I'm going to do makeup, I am going to use the La Mer lip balm because it does not interfere with my lipstick application. It also does not wear off. As the lipstick wears off, I can still taste the lip balm under there. It's amazing, this product. So I'll go ahead and I'm going to just show you. It doesn't add a high gloss or anything like that. It just conditions the lips perfectly, and it doesn't have a bad taste. It has a little minty taste to it. It doesn't tingle on the lips. It's just beautiful. It absolutely is gorgeous. But now I'm going to wipe it off because I want to share some other products with you. Now this one here is by Ageless, and this is their Genius, and this is their lip collagen, liquid collagen for the lips. I have to tell you, I have gone through a full one for the face. I have used, I think, 3 of these now. This is my 3rd one. I love it. I love it. I don't know what it is about this product that I love. The face, it just does something for my skin. My skin responds really well to this. And so now what I would do with this is, before any lip balm that I put on, I will just go ahead and apply this with my skincare. This would go on after my new face treatment or my a lip mask. I would then go ahead and apply this, and I would let this soak in, and then I would move on to either my La Mer lip balm or any of the other balms I'm going to show you right now. So there's also this one by Henny. Now this one is really nice. This is a lip serum, and it's almost like an oil, and this one here is all natural and cruelty-free. And I just give it a good shake, and then you go over your lips, and you'll see that my lips will get shiny. And it is a serum, so you could just massage this in, or you could just leave it. Now, I like to put this one on when I'm just home doing nothing, because it is a little bit more on the oily side, and it would make my lipstick slide all over. but I just want to show all options here because all of you are very different as well. So I may mention something you've been looking for. So anyway, that would be the Henny. So that's, I would put that on over the Collagen. Okay, so I'm gonna just wipe this off because I want to share some others with you. All right, so other lip balms that I really, really love. I've talked about this one for years. This is by Bioderma, and this is their Adderderm lip balm, and it just comes in a tube like this. I love this. It just goes on natural. This is great, like if you're gonna work out, just to put this on your lips, because I hate when I'm working out and my lips get dry. So I always have to have a balm. If I'm walking the girls, I like to have a balm on my lips. And this one is beautiful. Another one that isn't opened, but I always have a backup, is the Raw Sugar Natural Lip Balm. These are fabulous. I love them. They're affordable, and I love them. And I use that the same way I would use the Bioderma. Always, like if I'm just free-faced and I'm out exercising or in the yard or walking the girls, that's the balm. Those are the balms that I put on. So now I also have the Fenty Beauty, and this is the Hint Hint Pro Kisser. This is a luscious lip balm. This is another nice one. Now this one comes with a doe foot, and you just go ahead. This is very, very nice. It has a really very, it's very hydrating. It does smell like vanilla, but not enough to drive me crazy. But again, this is another one if you want to go with just natural lips. This is a beautiful one because it stays on the lips. And La Mer is another one that if you don't like to wear lipstick and you just want your lips to look hydrated all the time, that's a beautiful choice to make, as is this one here. Just really, really nice, and they do stay on a long time. And if you're somebody who is just wearing a balm for the conditioning of your lips because you're not a lipstick person, you want your balm to really stay because it just keeps you moisturized. Now with the La Mer, I can drink and it stays on. Not so much the Fenty. That one will wear off a little bit more. But anyway, so yeah, there's another option of a nice lip balm. And my last two are for nighttime use, and they are lip mask. And one I don't truly care for, but I have it, so I'm going to mention it because I know it is highly rated on YouTube. It is okay for me, and that is the Laneige, and this is the lip sleeping mask. It's okay. I don't know what it is. I think it's a texture. I just don't care for it. It's kind of sticky, but it does really moisturize, and it gets the job done, but not as well. It's just really, there's something about it I don't like. But I know it's highly rated on YouTube amongst the influencers, the beauty gurus. They love it. For me, it is, I'm trying to get through this container. I don't think I will. I will probably give this away to someone because I just don't think I'll get through it. So I'm going to take that off. If I had to explain how it makes my lips feel, it makes them feel dirty. I don't know, that probably would be how I would describe it. The one that I absolutely love, and I've gone through, I think this is my third jar of this, maybe my second or a third jar. I absolutely love it. Love it. I think it is the best nighttime lip product there is. And that is the Kiehl's Butter Mask for Lips. I just take a small amount of this and put it on my lips. I love the texture of it. I love the way my lips feel with it. It stays on. I think it's got I want to say there's a little underline of vanilla in this as well. But I just put this all the way on my lip lines, all the way around my mouth, in the corners. And I wake up. I have not had chapped lips for years since I started using this product and the La Mer during the day. I don't have chapped lips ever. And even though I'm losing volume, I don't think my lips have gotten to the point where they really look like sagging, wrinkly lips. They'll get there. Hopefully not. But I think they still look pretty good outside of my lip lines, which not much I can do about those. I'll try, but nothing's happening. All right, my friends, so this was requested by many of you. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments some lip masks you use, lip products, lip scrubs. Do you do your own at home? What's a great recipe that you love? Remember, I'm not the only one reading the comments. Many of you read each other's comments and you help each other, which I think is fabulous. All right, my friends, so that's it for me today. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love to have you as an Ageless Beauty, so hit that subscribe button, and right next to it is a little bell. Be sure to hit that so you are made aware of all of the videos that I am putting up. Until the next time, my friends, go out in the world and be happy, healthy, beautiful, and most of all, my friends, lovable. I love you all. Bisous.